we are gonna do series and parallel circuit. So there has two things that we're gonna do: hands-on and simulation.
Is Muhammad Aiman. My metric number is 231393906, and I'm from telecommunication design. And today I will introduce a series circuit that R1 has 4.7 kilo ohm and R2 has 2.2 kilo ohm that I measure and calculate. So um, for R1 we will have 3.4 volt, and for R2 1.5 volt, and for the current is 0.72 milliohm. And this is for the calculation for the R1 and R2. For V total is around 5 volt, and I total is 0.72, and R total 6.9 kilo ohm.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Aima. I'm from telecommunication. So today I'm going to show the series circuit in hands-on. So first we are going to measure the voltage. The power I'm used is 5 volt. Meter here and here. You will get the result. Which is 4.92, almost close to the 5 volt. And then for each resistor, it is 220 ohm. And now we are going to find the current. So for the current, we use the formula, which is I equal to V over R. So to measure the current in the circuit, we have to cut off the resistor from the power, and then we change the multimeter to ampere. We measure the current and we will get 11.0 milliampere, which is the same as the calculation, which is 11.36, almost the same. And then for R total, we change it back to ohms. For R total, we move the resistor away from the power, so it doesn't affect the measurement. And here are the R total, which is 430 ohm, which is close to the calculation. For the calculation, we will get 440 ohm. And then now we will measure the VR1 and VR2. We measure for VR1, we put a positive and negative here, and we will get 2.46 volt, which is almost the same as the calculation, which is 2.49. For VR2 are also the same, which is 2.45, and the calculator are 2.49, and that's for VR2.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Khairul Sazan bin Khamisli. My number is 211392797. I will explain about parallel circuit. So, how to calculate the R total? R1 times R2 equal to R1 plus R2. I will get 1.16 kilo ohm. To calculate I total, need to V total divided by R total, 9 volt divided by 1.16 kilo ohm, will get 7.76 milliampere. So, voltage for R1 and R2 are same, 9 volt. To calculate I1, V1 divided by R1, 9 volt divided by 2.6 kilo ohm will get 3.46 milliampere. For I2, V2 divided by R2, 9 volt divided by 2.1 kilo ohm will get 4.28 milliampere. So I will simulate using Tinkercad. So this section is to measure the resistance. For the resistance 1 is 2.6 kilo ohm, and for second resistance is 2.1 kilo ohm. So this section we measure about the voltage. The voltage is 9 volts. So the positive you will attach to the terminal 1 for R1, and the negative you will attach to the ground. So these two multimeter are measured their current to R1 and R2. So multimeter 1, the positive will attach to the terminal 2 R1, and the negative will attach to the ground. So the value will get 3.6 milliampere. For the multimeter 2, the positive will attach to the second terminal 2 for R2 and they are negative will attach to the grounds. So the current that through the R2 is 4.29 milliampere. So the total for the current is 7.6 milliampere. That's same as the calculations.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azmi bin Azman. I'm from Telco. Okay, first I will talk about the parallel circuit. Okay, as you can see, I use the 9 volt batteries for the power supply. So first we check the V total. V total is 8.73. VR1 is same 8.473 and VR2 is same too 8.732. VR1 and VR2 same like the V total because in parallel circuit all components share the same voltage because they are connected directly across the same 2 point. To find the R total for the parallel circuit, we will use the special formula is R1 multiplied to R2 per R1 plus R2. So the R1 is 2.1 and R2 is 2.7. So for the R total 1.2